Your breakfast may be aging your body faster than you realize. Many popular morning foods spike blood sugar, exhaust your digestion, and leave your body craving more just hours later. Researchers now believe that the right breakfast foods may support gut repair, brain function, heart health, and long-term longevity in ways most people completely overlook. If you enjoy discovering powerful health insights like this, like the video and subscribe to support the channel. Let's reveal what most people never think to eat in the morning. Bananas. The energy food most people are using wrong. A banana eaten the right way in the morning can feel surprisingly different from a banana eaten alone on the go. It can support digestion, energy production, muscle function, and help the body wake up without overwhelming the system. But here is where most people get it wrong. They eat bananas by themselves alongside sugary coffee and wonder why they feel hungry again an hour later. The smarter approach is pairing bananas with protein or healthy fat like yogurt, eggs, or nut butter. That combination creates steadier energy and prevents the fast blood sugar rise that often leads to mid-morning cravings. Bananas contain potassium and natural carbohydrates, but the body absorbs them much more efficiently when digestion slows down slightly. And once you understand that balance, the next food becomes far more powerful than most people realize. Greek yogurt, the morning food your gut has been waiting for. Cold Greek yogurt sitting quietly in the refrigerator may be doing more for the human body than many expensive supplements. It supports gut bacteria, muscle recovery, immune strength, and helps create a more stable appetite throughout the day. The problem is not yogurt itself. It is the ultra-sweet flavored versions packed with sugar that cancel many of the benefits. Plain Greek yogurt with berries, seeds, or fruit gives the body protein and beneficial bacteria without flooding it with unnecessary ingredients. People who switch to this kind of breakfast often notice less bloating, fewer cravings, and more stable energy by the afternoon. That happens because the gut and brain are deeply connected, and beneficial bacteria influence everything from digestion to mood and inflammation levels. But the next morning, food is even more unexpected because most Americans still have no idea what it actually does inside the body. Sea moss, the mineral-rich food almost nobody talks about. A spoonful of sea moss in the morning looks simple, but inside the body, something surprisingly complex begins to happen. Sea moss may support hydration, thyroid function, digestion, skin health, and energy production because it contains trace minerals modern diets often lack. The mistake many people make is relying only on caffeine when their body may actually be depleted in nutrients needed to produce energy naturally. Adding a small amount of sea moss gel into smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal gives the body minerals without forcing the nervous system into overdrive. Many people describe feeling more steady and less strained throughout the morning after making it part of their routine. That may happen because minerals help regulate fluid balance, nerve signaling, and metabolic processes that control how energized the body feels. And interestingly, the next food is something millions already eat, yet very few are using it in the healthiest way possible. Oatmeal, the comfort breakfast that can either help or harm you. Oatmeal is not automatically healthy, and that surprises many people. When prepared correctly, it can support heart health, gut bacteria, blood sugar balance, and long-lasting energy that feels calm instead of intense. But instant flavored oatmeal loaded with sugar turns what should be a stabilizing breakfast into something that behaves more like dessert. Real oats combined with cinnamon, berries, nuts, or yogurt create a completely different effect inside the body. Instead of crashing an hour later, energy stays more consistent and cravings become easier to control. That happens because oats contain soluble fiber that slows digestion and helps feed beneficial gut bacteria linked to metabolism and immunity. And once the body has that stable foundation, the next food acts almost like a natural upgrade for the brain. Blueberries, the tiny fruit that protects the aging brain. Blueberries may be one of the closest things nature has to a brain protection food. They support memory, focus, blood flow, and help the body defend itself against the silent stress linked to aging and inflammation. Most people eat fruit randomly during the day, but few realize certain fruits may have a stronger effect when eaten early in the morning. Adding blueberries to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies gives the brain protective compounds right when the body is waking up and becoming active. Over time, many people notice clearer thinking, fewer energy dips, and better control over unhealthy snack cravings. Researchers believe this happens because blueberries contain plant compounds that help protect cells from oxidative stress, while supporting healthy circulation to the brain. But the next morning, food may be even more powerful because it delivers something the body uses almost immediately after waking up: eggs. The breakfast food that keeps your brain switched on. 2 eggs in the morning can change the entire rhythm of your day more than most people expect. Eggs support brain performance, muscle maintenance, hormone production, and help create stable energy that lasts for hours instead of minutes. The problem is that many breakfasts are built almost entirely around fast carbohydrates that leave the brain searching for fuel again very quickly. Eggs solve that by giving the body complete protein, along with nutrients like choline that the brain heavily depends on. People who start the morning with eggs often notice they snack less, stay focused longer, and feel mentally steadier throughout the afternoon. That happens because protein slows digestion, while choline helps support neurotransmitters connected to memory and concentration. And once you combine that stability with the next food, mornings begin to feel very different inside the body. Avocado, the fat that your body secretly loves in the morning. For years, people feared fat at breakfast while quietly consuming huge amounts of sugar instead. A good avocado can support heart health, brain function, digestion, and surprisingly stable energy without making the body feel heavy. The mistake is eating low-fat breakfasts that digest too quickly and trigger hunger again before the morning is even over. Avocado works differently because its healthy fats slow absorption and help the body stay satisfied much longer. Many people notice fewer cravings and a calmer, more balanced kind of energy after adding avocado to toast, eggs, or smoothies. That effect happens because healthy fats influence blood sugar stability and help the body absorb fat-soluble nutrients more effectively. Salmon, the morning protein that quietly fights aging. A simple piece of salmon in the morning can nourish the body in ways most breakfast foods never even come close to. It supports the brain, heart, joints, skin, and helps the body manage inflammation that slowly builds with age. Most people reserve salmon for dinner while filling breakfast with processed foods that offer very little real nutrition. But eating salmon in the morning gives the body protein and omega-3 fats at the exact moment it begins demanding fuel for the day ahead. Many people report feeling sharper, fuller, and more physically steady for much longer after making the switch. That happens because omega-3 fats help support cell membranes, brain signaling, and inflammatory balance throughout the body. And once you realize how powerful the first meal of the day can become, your morning routine may never look the same again. Sardines, the tiny fish that quietly rebuilds your brain. Most people walk past sardines without realizing they may be one of the most powerful morning foods in the grocery store. These small fish support brain clarity, stable energy, heart health, and even help reduce inflammation that builds up silently over time. The mistake is that many people start their mornings with processed breakfast foods that spike blood sugar but provide almost no lasting nutrition. Sardines completely change that because they deliver protein, omega-3 fats, vitamin D, and minerals in one simple serving. When eaten in the morning, many people notice they stay full longer, think more clearly, and avoid the heavy crash that usually comes before lunch. That happens because the healthy fats and protein slow digestion while supporting neurotransmitters the brain depends on for focus and mood.